regardless of the type of pet you have, it can be very difficult to read and understand body language. Rabbits are certainly no different in this department. As it relates to the behavior known as circling, this act can mean a variety of things. Whether your rabbit is running circles alone, running circles around other rabbits, or running circles around you, each act can have a different meaning, and if the behavior is accompanied by honking noises, that alone can carry its very own meaning. While all of this can be a bit much to take and rather complicated for novice owners, once you understand your rabbit's behavior and what body language means, you'll have a much better understanding of what your rabbit wants, what it needs, and if your bunny is in ill health. In this video, we will attempt to crack the code as it relates to circling and what this type of behavior can really mean. Before we take a deep dive and address this topic, it's important to note that circling is common behavior in domestic rabbits. There's nothing inherently strange about it. The biggest issue comes in the meaning of it all. Generally speaking, the act of circling is done for 5 distinct reasons. Number 1, courtship. Think of circling as a mating dance in this particular case. Rabbits that have yet to be spayed or neutered often circle other rabbits. View it as a mating call. If your rabbit is circling another rabbit while honking or oinking, then a readiness to mate is indeed underway. On a related note, if you wish for this form of circling to be a thing of the past, have your bunny fixed. That will put an end to most courtship rituals. It typically takes a few months for this form of circling to end after your bunny has undergone the necessary procedure. Reason number 2 involves the attempt to establish dominance. If your rabbit circles, especially other rabbits, this is a flex routine, the quest for alpha status, the big kid on the playground. There is always a pecking order in every animal and species. If your bunny is circling other rabbits or pets, this could be an attempt to establish dominance. As a caveat, it should also be noted that circling doesn't always equate to an attempt at dominance. Some rabbits will circle other rabbits just to get a feel for things, just as a way to check things out. Rabbits that circle each other can move forward and grow to develop a strong bond. Not all circling leads to confrontation. Reason number 3 is rather basic. Hey, look over here. Look at me. It's hard to ignore something that's circling you. In some cases, your bunny may circle you as a means to get your attention. If your rabbit is hungry, thirsty, wants to be groomed, wants a few pets, or even wants you to clear some space, your bunny will circle you. The next time you see your bunny circling your legs, make sure all of your rabbit's basic needs have been covered. If they have, give your sweet pet a quick, pet. You may come to find that all your bunny really wanted was your affection. The 4th reason rabbits circle is to initiate play. Similar to the attention circling noted in the aforementioned section, circling can be done around humans or other rabbits. Initiations of play are often confirmed by a circle with a quick jumping twist. The 5th and final reason rabbits circle is due to good old-fashioned boredom. Think of it as a young child just walking around the house. Why are you walking? Well, there's nothing better to do. The same goes for rabbits. Exhibiting a series of compulsive behaviors, rabbits will seemingly pace back and forth, hop in circles, pace in circles, and just carry on for seemingly no reason other than just because they can. If your bunny resides in a small cage or simply lacks enough play toys and activities, random circling could be a sign of boredom. This is often referred to as cage circles. As a strong point of note, a caged rabbit should have at least 12 feet of area space and at least 32 square feet of space to exercise in for a minimum of 3 hours per day. When it comes to the medical aspect of circling, it should be noted that there is a stark difference between circling and spinning. If your rabbit has begun to spin on the spot, almost like a top, this can be a sign of a medical concern. Rabbits can develop what is known as head tilt. This issue is often the result of an ear infection, parasite, poisoning, head trauma, or stroke. Spinning can also be a sign of a chemical imbalance. In addition to spinning, head tilt can also produce symptoms such as lack of coordination, the inability to stand properly, head wobbling, drooping of the ears or lips, drooling, lethargy, and loss of appetite. If you have noticed any of these symptoms, especially in clusters, it's critical that you take your rabbit to the vet as soon as possible. Rabbits with head tilt can die if they are left untreated. It's better to be safe than sorry. So if you're concerned, then act responsibly and seek medical care for your rabbit. And on that note, that will wrap things up for this particular video and subject matter. We hope you enjoyed the content. If you would like to view material of a similar fashion, we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Whether you're viewing this video directly from our site, rabbitcaretips.com, or directly from our YouTube platform, please hit that subscribe button if rabbit care is in your lane of interest. We produce fresh content on a routine basis, so we'd love to have you. Question time. Do you own a rabbit who loves to circle? Do you know the primary cause? If so, what is it? Has the behavior ever been associated with a medical condition? If you can answer yes to any of these questions, I'd love to read your comments. Drop a line below and share your story. What you have to offer could be extremely important, especially for novice owners. It likely goes without saying that circling can be a bit confusing if you've never owned a rabbit before. If you have something positive to add to the conversation, please share. And until our paths cross again, we thank you so much for watching. We wish you all the best, and we hope you have a wonderful day.